Hi there, welcome back. It's been a minute. Now that things are starting to open up into 2022, we've started to make quite a few plans with our travels, so we thought we'd give you an update. So first off for 2022, we're now in January, we're heading away to Istanbul at the end of February, just for a few days. It's quite the city break, well, for this one, but I'm getting a hair transplant. It's something that I've wanted to do for quite a few years, been thinking for about 10 years now, and it's all for me, it's not for Emma. Emma doesn't really want me to get
Emma doesn't care.
Couldn't care less. But yeah, so I'm going for a hair transplant, so we thought we'd vlog that, or at least bits of it, not necessarily the whole thing, but you've got some things
I'm going to be
planned.
vlogging it because I will be enjoying the city whilst this one is having his hair transplant. So I'll take you along for the journey. So yeah, we're going to be spending 3 days in Istanbul. Usually before we go away, I research the hell out of a trip. I haven't done that this time round. I'm taking the city as I see it. I've booked a couple of things on Airbnb, a tour, a 6-hour walking tour, which is a great way to start, and also a food tour. And I've also booked a Haman experience because why not? So we are going to be vlogging that trip. So we will be putting it on this channel.
We get out there on the Sunday and I don't have anything doing until the Tuesday, so I'm at least going to have one day free and you'll follow Emma for the rest of it. So that's just going to be effectively just a short city break. Next up along 2022, we're going somewhere a little bit closer to home.
So we are looking to go to Wales. Actually, we'll be going to Wales in May and we will be vlogging this. Our plan to go to Wales is we're actually going to see a friend perform in a show. But whilst we're down there, we thought we would take advantage of the fact that we are in the beautiful country of Wales and our love for the outdoors. So we will be going Snowdon. We'll be hiking up Snowdon. Hopefully we'll make it to the top. We will be taking you along for the ride, obviously, and we are also planning on zip lining over Snowdonia. This was actually brought to us as a Christmas present by a couple of friends of ours, so that is also one of our plans. And another one of our plans is to do an adventure sort of day in Llangollen. Probably said that wrong.
Nicely done.
So we will be going whitewater rafting in Snowdonia, no, not in Snowdonia, in Llangollen. So yeah, so that's going to be about a 4-day trip, we like to think, starting off in Abergavenny and then we're going to work our way north. So yeah, we might probably do something in Abergavenny as well, because I know they've got a walk there, they've got the Brecon Beacons, is that right?
I think, yeah.
So we'll probably do a walk around there and then we'll jet off and we'll go a little bit north and that's where we'll be going to Snowdonia. So yeah, that is going to be fun. It's going to be tiring, not something we're quite used to. Zip lining we haven't done since 2016 in Mexico. And as for hiking, well, it's been a while for this one. Yeah.
If you've come to this channel by watching our West Highland Way walking, we're now in 2022. That was in 2020.
Yeah.
If you got all the way to the end of that vlog and Emma said the infamous words,
an experience that we'll never forget.
No.
Probably we'll never do it again.
Well, she did do it again. She did. She did it with her father the next year. So last year, Emma did the West Ham Way while I took a week off and did very little. So, yeah.
I will be doing a separate video all about that. So yeah, there will be a lot of hiking in Wales.
Can't wait.
Hopefully Snowdon will be a little bit easier than the West Highland Way, although I don't think it is.
Kind of like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty steep.
Brilliant.
So that is going to be in May.
So going on from Wales, we're going to probably be busy for quite a few months. There's some months after that with new things that we've got planned for our production company. So then fast forward to August and we're going away for a week back to Turkey. We're going to Dalyan, I think it's Dalyan,
it is.
with Emma's parents. We're just going for a week.
So what the vibe is there, it's your beach kind of, you know, beach and pool kind of vibe. Something we haven't actually done for a number of years. Not our typical choice for me when we were younger. We would always do 2 weeks away, you know, by a pool on the beach, and it was gorgeous, but we haven't really done a holiday like that since 2016. So it's going to be great for us because the place where we're going is beautiful, really close to a couple of tombs, we're really close to the Turtle Beach, and we will probably be hiring a car and exploring as well. So we are going to be vlogging this trip. We haven't decided on the format of our vlog yet, whether it's going to be a daily vlog. Probably not going to be a daily vlog. We might make it a highlights sort of, you know, things to see, whatever. We haven't decided, but definitely going to vlog it, so keep an eye out for it on the channel, as well as everything else. This year it will be featured on our channel at some point. We're just not too sure how we're going to do it.
Now we're only going to Dalian for a week.
Yeah.
And when we were planning it last year, well, I say we, Emma plans everything because she's so good at it.
I haven't actually planned it yet. I haven't booked it yet.
Oh, well, there you go.
I've picked the hotel and found flights.
That's half the battle.
I need to pay for it.
Emma said to me, we're only going to go for a week because we can only... Emma's mum and dad are going for 2 weeks. We're joining them for their second week. And I couldn't really quite understand why we couldn't go for the 2 weeks, but I've learned not to question, and there's a reason why we couldn't only go for 1 week, and that's because it was someone's big birthday this year.
Yeah, so Adam turned 40 in December.
I know, I don't look it.
He'd always talked about going to Mexico for his 40th birthday. We went to Mexico in 2016. It was a beautiful, very expensive, very not our sort of vibe at all. We've never been on a trip that was so expensive, luxurious. It was very the opposite of what we try to do. When we travel, we try to do it as budget friendly as possible so we can have more trips in.
Yeah.
This was kind of your blowout, all expenses, a lot of expenses. He said he wanted to go back, so basically the plan was to always go back to Mexico. We're going to go in September time, the first 2 weeks in September, so we couldn't go to Turkey because we would literally have no time between coming home from Turkey and flying out to Mexico. We're flying out to Mexico on September the 5th, and we're going for 2 weeks, and it is pure
luxury.
It's just ridiculous, isn't it? I'm going to show you some clips now of our last trip to Mexico in 2016, but it is like ridiculous. Like a swim up room, 24-hour room service, gourmet all-inclusive food. The entertainment is like so like...
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just non-stop. You know, so we're doing that. We won't vlog it. I'm not going to lie. We'll probably film little bits and do like a highlight reel, but we're not going to vlog it because we will be drunk and full of food. So those are our plans for September. 2 weeks in Mexico. So we get back from Turkey. We've got a week at home, not even a week. I think we've got 5 days at home, probably enough to do our washing, get the business kind of sorted, get some work in, and then we jet out to Mexico. So that's going to be fun.
Now, I said at the beginning of this video about, you know, places opening up and, you know, we're starting to plan more travel, but we did do a couple of things last year. Obviously, I said we talked about Emma doing the West Ham Way again with her dad. We also went back to one of our favourite places to just unwind and just chill, and that is the Suffolk Escape. By now, there'll be part 1 and part 2 of our most recent time there. There's a card up here which is going to the playlist and link in the description, and that'll cover both the first ever time we got to Suffolk Escape and part 1 and part 2 of the most recent time. It's one of our favourite places to go to just switch off.
It's beautiful. It's basically log cabins there's log cabins, there's 4 log cabins, and there's also a shipyard barn which can sleep I think about 10 to 12 people. So a lot of people hire that out for big birthdays and stuff. But we stayed in one of the log cabins. There's 4 of them surrounding a man-made purpose-built lake, and it is just pure luxurious, gorgeous. It has a wood fire, it has a lovely marble bath, massive walk-in shower, a very high-tech kitchen, massive Super King bed. It is just unreal. So we actually took a week there. So what Adam was actually talking about is our last visit there was November 2021. And we found that a perfect time of year to go. For us personally, because our build up through Christmas is so busy, we like to give ourselves a little break before that starts. So last year we went November 2021, and we're going to do it again in 2022. So we're going to book a week there. There's nothing to do. It's gorgeous. We just go for walks. We bring loads of food down. We bring loads of wine. We have loads of cheeses. We actually brought our DVD collection with us because we don't have a DVD player in our house, and we haven't actually watched any of our DVDs. What we started collecting in like 2004, we haven't watched them for years. So we were like, bring that down. We'll have a good like movie session. We brought loads of books, and we literally did nothing for a week.
It was just brilliant, wasn't
The vlog is probably going to be so boring because it's literally us eating, sleeping, reading. Hot tub. There's a hot tub.
Emma did not take. I think she spent the vast majority of her time in the hot tub. But yeah, it would
Can't
probably.
believe I forgot to mention a hot tub.
It would probably be boring for everybody else. It's probably a reason why we didn't daily vlog that, because it would literally be the most boring.
He's having
video.
no content to vlog. Here I am in the hot tub. So we're going back there in November. We're not too sure the dates. We haven't actually booked it yet. We will book it. But it's going to be a week in November. So yeah, that is going to be amazing.
And then looking past into maybe the beginning of 2023, if we can do that, we're looking to finally get back to Thailand. Oh, if it's the last time we went, or is the only time we went so far, and that was for 16 days, and we headed out on New Year's Day, and that was the best feeling ever, wasn't it?
It was just dreamy.
Oh, so hopefully we'll be heading back there around New Year's or around that time. So yeah. Can't wait. How long are we going back there for? I'd love to go back for months.
Hopefully a month if we can wangle it with work. Lucky that we're self-employed, because honestly our holiday allowance, we've just look at how many trips we're planning this year. Could not do that in 28 days.
No.
We're self-employed, thank God, and we run our own business, which we can kind of run while we're away. And I think obviously if shoots are planned and stuff, we will bring in people to help us and that, but we're so lucky we've got the business because it allows us to travel. We're also planning our next life because we are done with this country, man.
Oh.
We are finito. Lockdown has taught us anything. We just do not suit this country. So our dream is to live somewhere hot and sunny. Failing that, Scotland, we're coming for you, but we'll explain more about that in another video. So folks, that is it from us. You are all up to date with us for our travel plans for 2022.
Wow.
Keep an eye on our Instagram because we will obviously be documenting our trips, and I am going to start to upload pictures on there. All of our links are in the drop down below, where to find us, what we do, yada yada yada. There is plenty to keep you going through the archives. We have got numerous playlists on there for you to go and watch. If you're bored, go and watch the West Highland Way playlist, because we just honestly, we sit there and watch it and we laugh to ourselves. Can't believe we actually did that. That is mental.
You've done it twice.
I've done it twice, yeah. I completed it as well. Spoiler alert. So that's it from us. I hope you enjoyed this little sit down chatty vid. Take care, and we will see you on the next one.